fear. The evolution of money. CRO crushing FUD. Also, AMA.
Thank our community for the tremendous support. I see you guys backing us up on Twitter super hard and other social networks when people are just trying to speculate and throwing around baseless allegations.
Baseless allegations.
Really appreciate it. It's great.
Go Ragnar on them. Time to go Ragnar. Lothbrok. Withdrawals are being processed as usual. 1 hour ago from the supreme leader of CRO. Yeah. Ragnar. The evolution of money. Time to crush some FUD today. Business and finance trending. Crypto.com is trending. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕝 is trending. And yes, we are live. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I've been documenting my journey on cryptocurrency since 2017. Last night I had a surprise live stream. The theme of today's show, tell them, Liz. Happy Monday, bullish family. Guys, last night I had a surprise live stream, and I kind of rolled the dice last night. You know, I actually went live before most of the news came out about Crypto.com, and I decided to stand with Crypto.com, which is kind of risky because once they start reviewing any books, anything could have happened. But I said, hold up. I've been following Crypto.com for way too long. Way too long. So I'm thinking there's some type of FUD conspiracy going on here. And here's Kris from Crypto.com right now. The latest statement from Kris says, get him, Kris. Get him, Kris. Tag me in, Kris. Oh, here we are right here. Withdrawals are being processed as usual. No FUD, please. Bam. And we're going to talk about that today, guys. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. Oh, the New York Fed, Monetary Authority of Singapore team up. We're going to talk about that. The New York Fed is very bullish on CBDCs, innovation, technology. How does this tie to Ripple? We're going to talk about that. CRO madness. We're going to talk about that. We got a lot to talk about, guys. And if you guys can show some love out there, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. It means the world. It means the world to the bullish. Thank you guys big time for tuning in. I know, guys, it's kind of like risky a little bit because, you know, people are trying to bash the hell out of CRO. Of course, a lot of people probably didn't jump on Chronos. They didn't crush it. They don't understand the Chronos DeFi wallet. They don't know how much it's grown. And I think Kris from the AMA echoed the same thing I echoed on the live stream last night. Crypto.com is the leader when it comes to licenses across the world. Crypto.com is the leader. Pickle. Pickle always does that when I go live. Pickle dog. Good morning. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, listen to tweet out, let the world know we're here. Kris, Marszalek, AMA, CRO, FUD crusher. Yeah, the FUD crusher. The FUD crusher. Pickle dog. Be a lover, not a fighter. CRO. Gotta tag that. Oh, this is big news. Settlement expected today. Because this tweet was from last night on XRP. Settlement. Let's say hit link, we're live. We'll keep this short and sweet. We got a lot to talk about today. Dave P, CRO. Shout out to the Telegram. I seen we got some people that's very bullish on CRO. Actually, a few people jumped on at 5 and they crushed it. Because CRO right now is the top gainer. Come on. And even before I looked at any CRO news, as soon as I seen the charts this morning that CRO was the top gainer, I know the FUD was being crushed. They didn't succeed on the downfall. No, there's not going to be a monopoly on crypto. No, there is exchanges out there that's been doing everything right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hit link, we live. And Bullzilla will talk about that. Hit link, we live. Let's see who's here today. Boston Mash. The Monster Mash. What's Dave saying? Many years ago, My wife and I were going to buy a business in the mountains in California. The whole deal was incredible fiasco in many ways, but I'll focus on two of them. Dave got me interested now that I read this. What's Dave talking about? I'll focus on two of them. It was Friday and we were expecting to close on Monday. I got some last minute additional paperwork from my title insurance company and buried them. It was them asking me to sign off on the restrictive covenant of the land. This was the first I had heard of the covenant. So Dave goes into a deep story here. We'll talk about this on XRP After Dark. Shout out to Dave Schwartz, the fearless leader, the supreme leader of the XRP army, the real supreme leader. Business and finance trending, crypto.com and Ripple XRP. Dominican in crypto, Mac down 1,000. We are live. First day 302. Bam, first member in the building gets pinned. First day 302. Shout out to the 21-month members. Dominican Crypto, Dexter Flex, B Digital 589. We here, baby. Tell them B Digital. TRC2, Legend. Coin operator Sam Lee and your crypto OG, Hodl Model in the building. Crypto Girl, Elizabeth, K Thomas, Crypto Girl, Evan Losamon, Bullish PDP Real, Mississippi River Monroe, Elizabeth, Ballin' All Day, Team Green. Good morning, Team Green. D Stellar. All right, we got a lot to talk about, guys. So we're going to jump right into it, basically. Welcome to the #1 crypto show on the planet. The realest family on the planet. The biggest calls in crypto right here. Yeah. Daily. Ragnar Lothbrok. I guess I'm a big fan of Vikings. So if you guys haven't watched Vikings, it's actually really good, I believe. So Ragnar Lothbrok was the great Viking warrior, Ragnar, who decided to sail the opposite way of most. You know, most wanted to sail the traditional way, but Ragnar believed that there was land this way. So he said, I'm sailing this way. And basically Ragnar Lothbrok, he didn't discover England, but he discovered that there was more land this way, not that way. So basically, I said Ragnar Lothbrok is equivalent to the CRO CEO. And here is his AMA statement he dropped last night. And also CNBC picked it up too. Mark Smart, much love, my brother. I appreciate that. Always change your emojis. Thank you big time, Mark Smart. Pickle Dog, be a lover.
Thank our community for the tremendous support. I see you guys
Watch this
backing
clip.
us up on Twitter super hard and other social networks when people are just trying to speculate and throwing around baseless allegations. I really appreciate it. It's great to know that this community is super tight and understands who we are as a brand, who we are as a team, and how we operate, and understand. I want to thank the community for this understanding that they can see what we've done over the last couple of years, what we've accomplished together, and
hopefully a snack.
Sticking with us. I think it's great.
I think I gave him a snack. Maybe that'll keep him quiet for a second. But I hope he doesn't learn that if he barks, then I'll bring him a snack.
Really, truly appreciate it. That's number one. We are as a brand, who we are as a team, throwing around works when.
The beginning is the most important. Well, not this whole thing is important, but
on Twitter, super hard, and other social networks when people are just trying to speculate.
People's trying to speculate. A lot of speculators out there are trying to bring Chronos down. Like I said, guys, right now it is the top gainers, pumping 10% right now. Trust me, you don't make a comeback like that unless there was a lot of false allegations. Because that was the biggest thing, too. Even before I read any news this morning, when I first woke up, I checked the price of Chronos. If there was any truth to what was going on, then the price would have still been down. But now that Kris brought out his sword, he went Ragnar on him. Bam, top gainer on crypto.com. And I'm going to show you guys that right now, too. Plus, I'll go into the speech. But first, I want to shout out to my legendary brother, 68J is in the building. Crypto for life. Thank you big time, Jay. You're a legendary dude. Much love, Jay. 68, crypto for life, the legend. Thank you big time for the super chat, Jay. With the love on a Monday. Where would I be without 68? Sold all assets on Binance. Transferred to crypto.com. Tell them, Janice, I sold all my assets on Binance. Transferred to crypto.com. Just bought 40,000 more CRO. Good God, hold up. Did he double his investment? I'm not a financial advisor. Bam. CRO purchase completed. Did he purchase that on crypto.com? That's the crypto.com screen, right? Tap anywhere to continue. Definitely crypto.com. Crypto.com. Good God, you purchased a whole... What? How much CRO did he purchase? $1 million? Good God. Somebody knows what's coming. Somebody knows. The Dominican crypto with the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you, my brother. Happy Monday. Hope all the Bullish family had an amazing weekend. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the live stream last night when I beat that drum that I'm standing tall with CRO, even before all the facts came out, which was very risky. Still kind of risky because we're still kind of like stamping it out, but hey, I'm going to lean towards CRO did it right. The Dominican crypto with the super chat Monday morning, bro. I appreciate that big time. Helps out in a very big way. Helps out in a very big way. And guys, here it really goes down. Thank you, Liz. This is the baddest Telegram group on the planet right there. That's our group. And
throwing around baseless allegations. I really appreciate it. It's great to know that this community is super tight.
Community is super tight. The Loaded Lion crew came through. Loaded Lions, baby. Boomers. Chronos chain.
So I want to thank the community for this understanding that they can see what we've done over the last couple of years, what we've accomplished together, and sticking with us. I think it's great. I really, truly appreciate it. That's number one. Number two, again, remember, ignore what they say and focus on what they do. Look at people's actions. Look at how we behaved over the last couple of years. Look at all the licenses we got from tier 1 jurisdictions. Please compare it with any other platform.
Uh-oh. He said, and this is the main thing I echoed last night's live stream. Look at all the licenses Crypto.com got. They actually are leading in the most licenses out of any exchange.
And show me who's done
globally. And show us who's number one. Tell him, Kris.
A better job at securing these, or the progress we've made on security certifications, privacy certifications. And now we are going to lead the way with transparency.
Bam.
So look at actions, not at words, and make your own mind based on what you see, rather than listening to people pontificating on Twitter, people who, frankly speaking, very frequently, they have no idea what they're talking about. So that's my ask of you.
They have no idea what they're talking about.
The third thing I want to mention is, in a summary, is that our focus is going to remain on pushing this industry to be more transparent, more compliant, and more safe for everybody.
Bam.
I think we've all learned a big lesson last week with this unexpected and shocking collapse of FTX.
Yeah, shocking
we
for sure.
need to collectively do better.
We need to collectively do better. And guys, this is the big news right here because it did hit CNBC. You know, they seem like they're a hater also. CNBC News, Crypto.com, CEO. And I'm not even going to read the title because it's a hater, of course. But here he is right here. Kris, the boss of the crypto exchange, Crypto.com, took to YouTube Monday to reassure users of his platform after the stunning collapse of rival firm FTX sparked fears in the market. And AMA, ask me anything. Ask me anything. We got nothing to hide. I hope they don't find nothing. Let me stop. You know, it is still kind of risky a little bit because, you know, I don't know. I'm backing Crypto.com on this one. And the AMA asked me anything. YouTube platform, Kris, CRO, get it job done, Ragnar Lothbrok style, said that his company had a tremendous strong balance sheet. Yeah, tremendously strong. And also, our platform is performing business as usual. He said in a AMA, people are depositing, people are withdrawing, people are trading, and there's pretty much normal activity, just at a heightened level. 𝕝𝕚𝕨 knows. You remember right there. So I'm actually going to go through the clips now because I want to show you guys something here. Processes and withdrawals are as usual. No FUD, please. Yeah, no FUD, please. No FUD, please. And we're going to talk about Jack the Rip. We're going to talk about this in 1 minute also. Boom. Settlement expected tomorrow. Who did I get this from out the Telegram group? Somebody shared this in the Telegram group. I think it might have been Bullish Shane. Bullish Shane, I believe, may have shared. Oh, no, it was Bullish. It might have been Bullish Bird. Bullish Bird. It was Bullish somebody, because we're the Bullish family. Bam. Bullish Shane. Bullish Bird. Bullish PDP Real. Who else is bullish in here? Bullish Liz. You guys get it. So SEC versus Ripple settlement expected tomorrow, and this was on Fox Business, major media, and I'm going to talk about this in 1 second because I actually got a bunch of research I did on Ripple this morning on the whole Project 𝕤𝕤𝕤 from the Project 𝕤𝕤𝕤 monetary thing of Singapore. We're going to talk about that also. It basically boils down to this right here. I'll just give you a quick glance to what we're going to be talking about. Is New York Federal Reserve, Singapore, MAS, partner for cross-border payments on CBDC. Federal Reserve, Singapore, Monetary Authority of Singapore. This directly ties to Ripple. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean in 1 minute. In 1 minute. So, as of right now, Crypto.com is pumping 10%. It's at 0.06. So that means the FUD is decreasing. Sold all my Binance traffic to Crypto.com. Uh-oh. And let me see what else we got here. Oh, Bullzilla. Let's go to, I want to show you guys the top gainers right now. I know it's probably my clips here, but instead of trying to get to it, I'm going to go to it. So basically, Ragnar Lothbrok, CRO fam, Kris, crushing FUD. Let me see who my lovers are on this one real quick. Let me see who sees the light already. Let me see who sees the lights. Be Universal, CRO Store, XRP Vampire, Mr. Alt, and 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Shout out to them. They already know what's coming. CRO retirement, baby. And if I go down farther more, oh, y'all see I put that one video on there this morning where he was dancing around on him. Oh, yeah, went Kill Bill style on him. Yeah, step up. Who wants it? Who wants it? Uh-oh. Oh, you see I put this on there. I got to show you this beat when I play with this real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys it's the top gainer after I show you guys this. So that right there is a loaded line. That's a loaded line NFT with the Chrono sticker on his arm. Fortune favors the brave on his chest. The loaded line avatar right there. And I'm going to show you what we played on this morning. I know I see that Jake Paul's fighting that one guy from social media. Now, I think that might be a good fight. Jake Paul versus Tate. I don't think Tate's going to take a fall. So, I don't know. We're going to see if Jake really got it or not. But I think that's going to be a good one. And so, Ragnar Lothbrok, if y'all seen Vikings, that makes sense. If y'all seen Vikings, he might go Bjorn Ironside on him. Go Bjorn on him. Oh, here it is. So, loaded line. Ooh. What the hell's going on out here?
Mark Smart gifted 20 people membership.
Mark Smart was gifted membership. Adam was gifted a membership by Mark Smart. What in the world is that? It must be like a new feature or something. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check more into that. I never realized. I never seen what that was before. The first time I noticed that. It says crypto. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Mark Smart gifted 20 Bullzilla333 memberships. What in the world is that? Hold up. Where'd you learn that at, Mark Smart? I didn't see that. Maybe you seen it on another channel or something. I gotta look more into that. Mark Smart gifted Bullzilla333 memberships. Whoa. So Mike Mans was gifted a membership by Mark Smart. Nick Parker was gifted a membership. Bullish Chris T gifted a membership. All y'all names turned green. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Hold up. This is what's going on.
So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion.
Bullish family coming for the #1 spot. That's what's going on here. Hold up. ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤 I was trying to communicate. Mark Smart, you're a legend. Big time, Mark Smart. Mark Smart, thank you big time. John Gable, Crypto, Mark, Mike LCS, Ryan Michael, Block, Music, Constantine, Crypto was all gifted memberships. Good God, I don't know how that works, but I'm going to... It's a new feature, must be on YouTube. I'm not familiar with it, but thank you, bro. I'm going to look more into that. I'm pretty sure that's amazing. Thank you big time. Mark Smart, dear to my heart, my brother. Much love. Thank you big time. And so you guys get that right there. Kronos was pumping 11% when I first woke up. 11%. So that's when I kind of knew that the FUD It's FUD. It's FUD. But matter of fact, I got it right here too. Top gainers right here. So then here's the top gainers on crypto.com this morning. So this is top gainers on crypto.com this morning. Bam, Kronos is right in there too. So here's CRO. Kronos, and the ticker is CRO. It's Kronos Chain. Yeah, Mark Smart is awesome. Way to go, Mark. Thank you big time for that. Mark Smart is the man. That's amazing, bro. Much love to the Bullish family. So you guys see that it was top gainer pumping 11%. So then, okay, so he was on CNBC. But, you know, I'll read the title just to show you that there's hate still going on. Crypto.com CEO downplays FTX congestion fear. So basically, you know, I think a couple content creators basically, like, one said, oh, I'm moving my crypto off of crypto.com. No, I think that was a little bit overboard. But, I mean, yeah, I think it was overboard. I'm going to stand up. Like, especially after the fears running across the whole market. Was you trying to, like, set off, like, a crypto? I mean, maybe people are trying to get better prices or something. I have no idea what's going on. But to try to create fear in the market over the crypto.com thing, I think that was, like, a little bit aggressive. I think it was. Me personally. I think it was. So we're moving on now from that. Good morning, fam, guys. If you guys can show some love out there on this beautiful Monday morning, on this beautiful Kronos is coming back morning. Dr. Kronos is here. Come on, I'm Dr. Kronos. You know I'm going to stand tall for CRO. Okay, this is what started my New York Fed thing off. Shout out to Vic S. New York Fed and Monetary Authority of Singapore collaborate to explore potential enhancements of cross-border payments using CBDC. So this kind of sent me down a rabbit hole. Because New York Fed and Monetary Authority of Singapore. So as soon as I see Monetary Authority of Singapore, the first thing I think is Project 𝕝𝕚𝕒. Project 𝕝𝕚𝕒. There's 3 different project proof of concepts that Ripple was involved in. So Ripple kind of ties to this big time. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean right now. Tell him the player. Bam. In CRO we trust. Go back down. He had the SBS face on. On what? Crocodile Dundee is here. Crocodile Dundee. And so we got, this article came from Vic S., our legendary bullish brother. New York Fed. New York Fed and Monetary Authority of Singapore collaborate to explore cross-border payments using CBDCs. New York Fed, New York Innovation Center, and the Monetary Authority of Singapore today announced Project Cedar Phase 2 Project 𝕝𝕚𝕒, a joint experiment to investigate wholesale CBDC currencies could improve efficiency of cross-border wholesale payments involving multiple currencies. So, and then I did some research. I'm telling you guys, I was so deep down the rabbit hole on this right here because I kind of wanted to bring everything out again. But this rabbit hole is actually really, really deep. Yeah, no, that's kind of crazy that, you know, I understand like maybe some channels really didn't talk about crypto.com or Kronos that much, or they're really not too familiar with CRO or some of the things they've done. It's kind of amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, some channels really focus on the assets that they're bullish on. Like some channels may be super bullish on ADA, and that's all they talk about. And we're going to see what happens with ADA. We're going to see. We're going to see. Or, you know, some channels at one time was not bullish on XRP. Now they talk about XRP. But I do see like some kind of movement against crypto.com or some other assets that we might have jumped on early that people really didn't do research on. So I'm going to move on right now, though. So New York Federal Reserve Singapore MICE partner for cross-border payment. Now, experimentation across central bank community is vital to the leverage of the full potential of digital assets and CBDCs in particular, said 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, head of market group at the New York Fed. Now, I did do major research on 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. She's the head of the innovation department at the New York Fed also. Last week, both central banks made a separate announcement, shared the results of the first phase of Project Cedar, which explored a wholesale CBDC for faster settlement. Project 𝕝𝕚𝕟, Project Marina, and an additional mass and participation for SWIFT trials for interoperability between DLT and non-DLT based systems. And this latest project is part of its third prong to explore connectivity with other wholesale digital currency networks. So behind the scenes, guys, I'm telling you, I think something big is cooking. I'm going to show you what I mean in a couple seconds here. I'm getting to the clip. Tell him, Ron Wilson, smash that thumbs up out there, guys. Show some love. I stood tall last night with CRO when they were trying to beat it down. I could have woke up this morning and CRO was still red as hell, and there could have been some truth to what they were echoing. And I could have looked like a crazy fool defending CRO last night on a surprise live stream, even before the facts came out. But I said, nah, I'm going live. I'm going to stand up for CRO. And it's still kind of iffy. You never know. Like, they're still waiting for the records to come out to see what they got, if it's really 1-to-1 like they say. So it still could go south. But I'm holding my head high and believing in crypto.com. Let it be known that Bullzilla stood firm on that one. Good God. Oh, it's risky. It's risky. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here with you in Singapore FinTech Festival. Shout out to Vic S. All this research started from Vic S. It is exciting to be part of this gathering industry of professionals, leaders, and investors to discuss key developments in the fintech industry. Digital innovation. Now, this is the Bank of International Settlements, BIS. So it begins, like Bearable Guy said. And this is 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, Advances in Digital Currency. So basically, and this came out November this year. So kind of like what I'm showing people is behind the scenes, they're still full steam ahead with cryptocurrency. But the biggest problem is they're creating so much fear in the market, they're shaking out everybody, it seems like. And when you come back, guess what? You're going to be buying your crypto from the bank if you keep on acting this scared. You got to stand up eventually and believe something. Because, you know, first they try to crush, between the whole Luna thing and then FTX thing, and now they're trying to do crypto.com, break them down. Like, I mean, come on, guys. We're like trying to hand crypto to the regulators and say, oh, we can't do this without you. We need you that bad. That's the way they're trying to make it seem a little bit. Thor is here with the super chat. Thor, much love, Thor. I just bagged 1 million tail. Tell him, Thor. Thor knows. I just bagged 1 million tail. I got some Tailcoin news too on HODL Model. Because HODL Model, Shaq shared it. All crypto tells. If you guys didn't check out Tell's new song, good God. I actually put that song a few clips today. Just bagged 1 million tail on this dip. Got it. G-A-Y-A-T-T. Damn. G-A-T-T. They added again. Taking off the crypto market like a... Shout out to Thor. Thank you big time, Thor, for the super chat. I appreciate that, my brother. HODL Model. Thank you, Thor. 2 birds, 1 stone. Bam. Vic S. Hello, HODL Model and IBF family. Thank you, Vic S. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at the Singapore FinTech Festival. And it's exciting to be part of the gathering of industry professionals in FinTech. So, digital assets in the Federal Reserve. We are all experiencing the incredible pace growth and the change within the digital asset domain, which encompasses a range of opportunities and risk. The market cap of digital assets reached $3 trillion, and that's when they couldn't stand it, guys. This is when we was on fire for real. This is when we was rich. The market cap of digital assets reached $3 trillion in November 2021. I remember November 2021 like it was last week. Just think about how much money we had that moment. Good God. If you got 100K Harmony, that was 35,000. Even Tailcoin was like, what, 6,000? Well, you know, it rode to 6,000 back down. Tailcoin crushed. A lot of our challenges all crushed it in November. We was on fire. The rapid growth of digital asset presents opportunities to both reinforce the role of central banks and regulatory bodies of the global financial system and be positioned at the technology frontier. However, of course, there is risk after the Terry crash. Now, I'm saying this is what's going to give regulators power to take crypto. Oh, Luna crash, Terry crash, SBF crash, and now they're trying to throw crypto.com in that mix? Oh, hell no. I'm not going for that. Have no fear. Dr. Kronos is here. Tell him, Team Green, you know I was going to stand tall. When considering ways in which digital assets impact the mission of the Fed Reserve, I see several channels including monetary policy and provision of an elastic currency, the provision of financial stability, and the smooth operation of payment systems. Regarding monetary policy and currency, in January, the Fed Reserve released a discussion paper that considers the future, where digital assets will play a role in a large financial system. Come on now, I'm trying to tell you guys, crypto is here to stay. While at the present, the Fed Reserve has neither issued a CBDC. And there's one more line here I want to read to you. It's really good. It's about, where is it at? It's probably, okay, $3 trillion. It's basically going to go into how Trump basically just, I mean, not Trump, how Biden organization just wrote that they want to speed up regulation in crypto. It's in here somewhere. Bedrock in the U.S. financial system, depository institutions, bank reserves. Demand for central bank money is driven by many fundamental factors, including settlement, both retail and wholesale transactions, and its role as a store of value. In addition to these factors, which are likely to any of us who have studied monetary economics, demand for the U.S. dollar is also driven by international factors owing to the role of the dollar in the global economy. Bam. A U.S. CBDC, a digital form of the U.S. dollar that is direct liability of the Fed Reserve, has the potential to offer significant benefits. It could enable payment systems and more efficient, provide foundation for farther technology innovation. And this is where we're trying to stifle innovation. Because, like, don't get me wrong, 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤, Dave Schwartz, Roger Ver, Brian Armstrong, all these guys started in, like, very minuscule means. Like, as far as, you know, CZ said he started Binance in his bathroom. Brian Armstrong started Coinbase, him and Fred Ursulman in their apartment. They were roommates, I believe, or something. 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕤, Dave Schwartz, Roger Ver started, you know, well, basically there was still the ＲippleNet, but then they added XRP, which they created, you know, in San Francisco. Just the small beginnings. And now we're going to have, like, you got to have this license, that license, which, you know, regulation is good. A good thing that supports innovation. But at the same time, it's not going to support, like, the small-time creators now. It's going to be like a pay-to-play type of game. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now, Vic. There is speculation of Ripple settlement very close. I can feel it. Y'all better listen to Vic S. And so I'm going to actually try to go through these clips. Because there is a part in here that I wanted to cover about the... I think we did talk about it maybe about a month ago, that Biden did come out with some kind of executive order for the support in digital currencies. But to go off the Project 𝕤𝕚𝕟 thing, and I was really trying to wrap this up, and this kind of like the sidetrack to my rabbit hole this morning, because I kind of wanted to show everybody this, because it did come out with the Fed Reserve, and Singapore is working on something. Now, the future is here. Project 𝕤𝕚𝕟. So I basically looked in deeper in Project 𝕤𝕚𝕟. 𝕿𝕠𝕨, VeChain partner, Monetary Authority of Singapore, and this is actually a really good read. But the top is what I want to focus on. A report developed by countries... the report developed by contributions of Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, Credit Suisse, Ripple Partner, DBS Bank, Ripple Partner, HSBC, Chris Larson from Ripple's on the high-level advisory board at HSBC, JP Morgan, Mitsubishi, UFJ, Ripple Partner, R3 was Ripple Partner, Singapore, proof of concepts running with Singapore. Almost every name you mentioned here, Ripple is working with them. So this is kind of interesting. And... well, I think that one line is on here. Okay. The future of money and payments from a U.S. perspective. I think it might be on this one right here. Michelle Neal, who's the head of Bank's market group, did not say anything involving the CBDC was intimate, but she explained that research efforts at the bank identified on how this type of money could benefit a key part in the financial system. And this is New York Fed digital dollar could speed up foreign exchange settlement November 4th. Okay, so basically the lady from the Fed is all over, you know, cryptocurrency and digital assets. According to the research, the Fed digital dollar, a wholesale capacity, and the technology to record transactions results in instant and atomic settlements. Neal said the research work indicated the settlement could occur fewer than 10 seconds on an average. The Fed has been exploring for some time how they can fully launch a digital dollar. And in the release, the director of the Bank of New York Innovation Center said that the first phase of work revealed promising applications of blockchain technology and modernizing critical payment infrastructure, and our experiment provides a strategic launch pad for further research, further development regarding the future of money and payments. Welcome to the evolution of money. And I'm here to cover that, guys. We go live every single day. Make sure you don't miss the #1 place to be for cryptocurrency. And the biggest calls in crypto, hands down. Matter of fact, you can take the two biggest channels, put them both together, both their biggest calls together, and I'll still crush them with one of my calls. Tell them Team Green, because nobody's messing with the 100K Matic challenge. It was 100K Matic for $100. And Matic at $270 per Matic. Good God, that's $270K. Friday announcement, Singapore. No, okay, this is what I wanted to show you right here, guys. Check this out. Singapore state-owned DBS Bank. So hold on. DBS Bank, which is a Ripple partner, is a Singapore state-owned bank. Did y'all know that? And I'm going to show you why that's significant right now. Singapore state-owned DBS Bank has expanded its crypto trading service to more than 10,000. Linked to its DBS Treasury section. The DBS client will trade virtual currencies through its member-only decentralized exchange, the DDEX. This service allows customers to trade what? Ripple XRP. They ain't gonna take it that deep on other channels, trust me. They scraping the surface over there. They scraping the surface. They scraping the service. The service initially allows customers to trade the top 4 cryptos: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Ripple XRP. Yeah, and I want to show you why that. Remember DBS Bank, right? DBS state-owned bank. Remember that line. Oh, don't tell me I took the line down. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, check this out. Why DBS CEO 𝕉𝕚𝕚𝕚 believes the epidemic will accelerate green transactions. Now, I was saying the same thing too, guys. Everything I believe is smoke and mirrors. Like, come on, we all know Ripple XRP had a currency, been labeled a currency by the U.S. Treasury Department in 2015 by FinCEN, a subsidiary of the U.S. Treasury Department. They already said it was a currency. Katie Horn, who was the prosecutor in that case, left prosecuting and joined A16, Zig, and Coinbase, and now she's raising the largest crypto fund, Katie Horn. And she's also the same one tied to the XRP being a currency in 2015. So now we're looking at the green transactions.
But I'll come back to this. My view is it's a short-term, temporary slowdown. The slowdown is actually most visible in the power and energy sector. So, you know, when you...
Power and energy sector. He's going to say everything that happened is what's speeding up green transactions. And this is also the CEO of DBS Bank, which is a state-owned Ripple partner, right? I just showed you guys that. DBS Bank. And I actually, believe it or not, I took down the other one too, guys. This guy actually spoke at Swell, Ripple. He spoke at Ripple Swell 2019. And this guy right here, the 𝕉𝕚𝕚 guy from DBS Bank, he actually spoke at Swell, Ripple, about DBS, their partnership, on-demand liquidity. And you see their decentralized exchange offers XRP. Come on now. Come on now. Behind the scenes. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. We go live every single day. If you guys can smash that thumbs up. Now, this is IMF news. Just came out November 8th on my mama's birthday. Why easier digital financial access has made in-country payments efficient. More progress, more exclusive. Progress on cross-border payments has been slow, but it's now top of mind. The IMF committed to doing its part to shape the global world of money. Well, come on, guys. We know Ripple's on the high-level advisory board at the IMF, International Monetary Fund. And here goes the deputy director at the IMF saying, we're committed to digital world of money. The digital world of money. Tell him. Deputy manager, director. Uh-oh, 6400. Good God almighty. What'd you say? What is that? It's the 1000 CRO challenge. Should we reissue the 1000 CRO challenge? I think we did issue the 1000 CRO challenge like 4 cents already, so we're still up on that one, but it's almost time. What? You can get what? $60 for 1000 CRO? Good God. Shout out to Ballin' All Day with the year membership. That's a hell of a deal right there. Guess what else, guys? Guys and gals in the Bullish family, we have reached 2,000 uploads. 2,100 uploads on this channel, guys. We reached 2,100 uploads on Bullzilla333. Also, this channel has 8 million views, over 8 million views. So that's 8 times platinum. Bam! We went platinum 8 times. Congratulations, Bullzilla, 2,100 uploads. And thank you guys for all the love and support along this journey. I cannot thank you enough. And I look forward to hitting that 4,000 uploads and that 100K subscribers. And then that 1,000,000 subscribers. And then Bullzilla and the Bullish family will take their rightful seat as the #1 crypto channel. Bam. It's possible. Dream without limits. Yeah. So 2,100 uploads. Thank you guys big time. CRO still on fire right now. Dora's here. Good morning, Dora. Good morning, everybody. Now, guys, this is, okay. Why'd I pull this one up real quick? Okay, 𝕤𝕠𝕨's in Singapore. So they're a ℤ𝕝𝕟𝕤 partner, too. And this is from the Ripple newsletter, ℤ𝕝𝕟𝕤, because I want to show you guys something in here. Because it seems like there's some state-owned operations in Singapore. The partnership demonstrates significant momentum within the 6 months with ℤ𝕝𝕟𝕤 launching its first live on-demand liquidity service, the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤, in the Philippines, and with plans to introduce more corridors in coming months. Where funds sent home, Filipino overseas, ODL leverages the digital asset XRP for instant and low cross-border payments, eliminating the need for costly pre-funded accounts. People don't realize how big that line is, though. Because under federal law, banks have to have so much money in each bank. And what Ripple and Kris Larson has been saying for years that, hey, we can free up that dormant capital. We can get that money working now. So for the first time in the internet of in the birth of the internet, we finally have the internet of value. And that's what's going to change lives. The internet of value. As traditional finance meets innovation, we're pioneers in that, and we're going to take advantage of this opportunity as far as being a crypto pioneer. I'm not a financial advisor, but I've been documenting my journey since 2017, and we've been crushing it on crypto calls. So make sure you guys join us. Ron Wilson, even in a bear market, CKJ is crushing it with the uploads and views on the Bullish channel. Tell him, Ron Wilson, we're not playing. And guys, also I got the baddest podcast on the planet I started too. And I actually got a lot of stuff to talk about on the podcast. And also, guys, really, another thing I told you guys last night, I'm actually working on a hell of a rabbit hole. I believe there's all kind of conspiracy theories going on. And I think it has to do with, I'll give you a hint. I think it has to do with OpenSea, Trust Wallet, Ethereum gas fees. I think there's a lot more to the ETH free pass. That's the rabbit hole I'm working on. OpenSea, ETH gas fees, who's backing ETH, Coinbase Cold Wallet kind of connects to that. Ethereum free pass, the ETH gas fees that a lot of these institutions are setting on and looking forward to. They don't want you to have zero fees for transactions. They're trying to take advantage any way they can. And they're trying to off the competition. They're trying to run a monopoly on crypto. I'm working on a deep dive behind the scenes, guys. It'll probably be out maybe 2 or 3 days. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell. Deep dive coming, called The Truth. The Truth. Bam. Bitcoin BMW. All right, guys, really quick. I found an interesting article from ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤, which kind of makes sense too. Dogecoin is on the cutting edge of future assets. Now, this article caught my attention because Dogecoin proves human attention is a tradable commodity. That's kind of what I was saying about the algorithm power behind Sheeb and Doge and some of these memes. And they actually make a really good point in this article. I just want to get this out real quick. And we're out here in less than five minutes. We'll be out of here. 5 minutes, we'll be out of here. Shout out to ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me show you something on ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤's page real quick. She actually got a really good tweet. Here's ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤 right here. Here's ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤 in the building. Make sure you guys follow ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤's Twitter. Then you go to her page, and then make sure you follow ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤's TikTok. Bam. And you go down here on ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤. Stop paying high fees to centralized exchanges. Discover safe and low-cost DeFi trades in the Tel-Coin app. Bam! Tel-Coin! So you know ℙ𝕝𝕟 called the Tel-Coin challenge. Like basically we got 100K Tel-Coin for $64. And then like 3 days later it started trending. And matter of fact, that's probably one of the biggest calls in crypto. Because 3 days later it started trending, and then 100K Tel-Coin shot to $5,900 in days. And as Tel says, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. The truth, the truth. They can't handle the truth. Tell them, LV, they can't. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm coming out with a good one. I'm telling you, I think it has a lot to do with ETH free pass. Now, I'm thinking Sam got caught on everything he was doing. He was talking a whole lot of risk and wild risk and all that, which shouldn't have been done. But at the same time, who could benefit from him going down? We didn't, kind of, because we also got whooping a little bit in crypto. The whole market came down. Then they tried to take it down even farther by knocking off crypto.com. But that, we're not going out like that. But I'm doing some research on some other stuff. I'll have that video coming soon. So trade from a growing list of tokens. So basically, guys, a self-custody DeFi wallet is you can download it free from the App Store. Free from the App Store. Like the Tailcoin wallet, the Cronos DeFi wallet, Coinbase Whole wallet. You know, keep your crypto safe. Not your keys, not your crypto. I agree with that. Trust wallet, Crypto Life 68 says the Trust wallet. I'm actually working on a rabbit hole behind that. Who owns the Trust wallet? I'm just curious. Because I'm saying I'm talking about the Trust wallet. Because I'm trying to think. You got to like really look who's benefiting when things go down. Who's like really benefiting? I seen Trust wallet was up 100%. Who owns the Trust wallet? That was my next step in my research. I'm kind of curious. Dogecoin is on the cutting edge of future assets. And I want to show you guys something that makes a lot of sense in here. Attention is the lifeblood of Dogecoin and other memes. Attention is the lifeblood. Successful crypto traders understand that Doge and his kin are not chips in the great Crabcoin casino, but they are in fact tradable derivatives of human attention. They are tradable assets. They're trading a meme isn't just about spinning the wheel, but about weighing the coin's valuation against the amount of attention it is receiving. You know, that's what I said too when I jumped on the Shiba challenge. I said this token got way too much attention. The algorithm is way too strong. This token's gonna crush it. So we issued the Shiba challenge, 10 million Shiba challenge at $100. It shot to 1,200, but I had 40 million Shiba at the time, so bam, got that for 100. But anyway, it crushed it. Oh, CZ owns the Trust wallet. Okay, that goes back. I thought so too. Binance, CZ. Oh, I'm trying to tell you. I believe they're trying to spin these little scenarios. It's only strengthening some of their wallets. So, oh, this didn't work. Everybody get Trust wallet. And I'm not taking it. I'm in the middle of research. I'm in the middle of some good stuff. Kind of like the reef rabbit hole I was telling you. But anyway, whole nother show. The crypto influencer said traders start selling as ownership and valuation have caught up with the attention. This means that human attention is being viewed increasingly as one of the scariest commodities in the world, which is true. In fact, we've known for so long that it's one click. It's one now a click to talk to about the attention. Hold on. So in fact, we've known for a long time that it's now a click to talk about the attention economy. And there's another good line here somewhere. Okay, I know this might sound crazy, but as our economic system changes and evolves, it's only natural of things, the type of things that we should value, we should expand. If human attention is powerful enough to drive the bottom line of a huge company like Meta or Google, then why not trade it indirectly? Meme coin are a way of valuing and trading attention commodity in a decentralized manner. Using blockchains and automatic market makers, anyone can trade on the people's attention and enthusiasm. Remember when Joe Rogan got in hot water earlier this year about comments he made on a popular show? Within 24 hours, they launched dozens of Rogan-themed memes. And one of them had surpassing a market cap of 50 million. So basically, they do make a really good point. Which basically, to really sum it up, is when I noticed the Shiba algorithm and how many people is backing it, I'm like, this token's going to pump regardless. But did it have like a lot of utility? I can't really say yes because I'm not seeing what they were really doing. But as far as I just seen the price was going to go up, and like what this article is referencing, the commodity of it was the attention it was getting, the algorithm it was getting, which sounds kind of weird, but at least somebody summed it up in an article for me. Hodl model in the building. Hodl model, you got anything you want to talk about today? No, let me stop. Doge. No, I'm just messing. You want to say hi to the Bulls family?
Hey.
Hodl model says hi to everybody.
I don't want to dress a lot.
Hodl Model says hello to everybody. I'm just working on a rabbit hole. Jack the Rippler. I'm probably reaching on the trust wallet thing right now, but I just think it's kind of weird. Anything that's going up crazily because of downfall of others, I'm going to do research on that actually to see what's going on there. But boom, settlement expected tomorrow, which is today. Did anybody hear anything about this? Because Jack the Rippler tweeted this last night. Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. He tweeted this morning. But I said, okay, hold on. He tweeted this at 9:10 this morning, so they're talking about settlement expected tomorrow. All right, guys. So settlement expected tomorrow. XRP, SEC versus 𝕝𝕚𝕟 settlement tomorrow. Fox Business right here. Jack the Rippler says it. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. The attention economy, attention commodity. Yeah, that's basically what it's up to. It looks like to me. People give coins utility. Yeah, that's what tells God. Basically, people give coins utility. Does sheep got a lot of utility? I'm not really sure. There's a lot of people that would say it would, though. But, I mean, I'm not sure about that. Now, even though I'm bullish on it, it's because the attention is the commodity. That article kind of summed up everything I said in the past, and that's why we kind of crushed it on them calls. As far as CRO, let's check the price of that real quick before we get out of here, because I'm kind of seeing what's going on here. Oh, mistake by Fox News says skids up. Is that what the newest word is from that? Team Green, Ron Wilson, vegan poet. Is that vegan poet? 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚345, 𝕤𝕠𝕚 All right, so let's see, guys. It looks like, do we got a green stream? Green stream. So let's check top 20 real quick. Bitcoin right now is 16,600. The total crypto market cap is at 834 billion. Oh, Broston said, I heard it's fake news. XRP, or 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕚𝕝 Copeland says, I doubt a settlement tomorrow, especially if we now ahead of time. 𝕤𝕝𝕟. You might be right on that one. Bitcoin 16,000, Ethereum 1250, BNB 277, XRP 34 cent, pumping 0.85. Dogecoin at number 8, 0.08. Cardano. We're going to see what happens with Cardano. There's some Cardano fans out there. They trying their hardest to come in the mix. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see. Polygon, number 10. Polygon's a big deal. Solana, 14 on Solana. Here goes Shiba, number 14. Where's Crypto.com? Cosmos at 10. And Stellar, number 25. So this has affected the market. Stellar dropped all the way to 25. And it looks like Kronos is at 6 cent, number 29. And good God, I hope it, me personally, guys, I did roll the dice talking about, Kronos and, thinking they did everything right. To be honest, do I really know? I kind of have no idea. I'm only hoping for the best for them. And I hope I'm right. Because you never know about crypto, that's for sure. You never know about crypto. So right now, looks like, hold up, Kronos is pumping 14% on Crypto.com. Shout out to 68. Good day, Crypto for Life. Good to see you, Dora. Tails, much love, Tails, my brother. Good to see you. Crypto for Life. I posted a video in the IBF Telegram on my personal Crypto.com story that all can understand my position. Check out our Telegram, the most bullish Telegram group on the world. I guess there's going to be differences of opinions on the whole Crypto.com thing. And that's what makes the world great. Differences of opinions. Some people have been through mishaps. There's probably issues out there that's floating around. We'll uncover them. Check out the baddest Telegram group in the world. Make sure you guys check out the baddest podcast on the planet, Bullzilla333. I'm also on Reddit now. If you guys want to get some XRP, link in the description for Uphold. It's the best way to go. And I just want to see one thing real quick. Kind of seeing if there's any more updates on since we've been on about an hour. I kind of want to see if there's any more updates on what's going on with the CRO. Because right now, right before we went live, CRO was trending. And Crypto.com was trending. So right now, Crypto.com is still trending and 𝕝𝕚𝕟 XRP is still trending. Shout out to Mickey C, IBF123, legendary dude. So why is Crypto.com trending? I want to see that real quick. So, let's see. If you survived Bitcoin crash 69 to 17K, Luna to 0, Celsius and Voyager bankrupt, and FTX and FTT meltdown, you are now an OG in cryptocurrency. And that is so true, guys. That's one thing I said too. I said anybody that's new to crypto, once you have like some crazy stories to tell, like, oh, this happened to me, I got crashed on, this happened, then bam, then you're a crypto pioneer. Then your name rings bells as far as you got to go through something. Sold all my assets on Binance, transferred to Crypto.com. Beep, beep, beep. And this guy right here, shout out to 𝕬𝕝𝕝. You know, he was kind of crushing it a little bit yesterday too. He said 24 hours ago, I seem to be one of the few CRO content creators standing strong for Crypto.com. They must not have seen my channel, bro. I was out there beating that drum too. Many took the easy path, FUD. But not me. Not me either, bro. Why? Because I see facts. I see evidence. I see progress. I see achievements. I see milestones. I support you. Let's melt some faces. Bam! You're out here in like a couple minutes for sure. Best CRO live interview. Thanks, Kris. Balling all day. Thanks, Kris. I'm all in on CRO. So basically, he did do a AMA live AMA. Just bought more CRO on Crypto.com. So that's pretty popular. And here it is right here. Here's why Crypto.com FUD goes to die. Oh, here's where Crypto.com FUD goes to die. Standing strong alongside my fellow CRO fam. Show us what you got, Kris. And we're ready for the facts, not FUD. Bam! Tell him Crypto Work Pro. For real, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 shows OG status. Yeah, because you're feeling emotions you never felt before. You know, your pride that's crashing on you. You're riding. Your this is crashing, that's crashing. You're like swooping around. It's kind of like that FTX Binance video that's going around where the guy's like, you know, the door's hot. And like, oh, that's FTX. And everybody starts running out the door. CRO has insanely potential. And people are FUDding it, trying to get it cheap. Centralized blockchain technology has its place. Crypto.com is building something very unique. And I'm going to right there. Yeah, bam, mic drop right there. Let's check like 2 or 3 more and we're out of here. I've just reached the status. Chronos pumping. Ryan right there. I was wrong to criticize CRO. You damn right. As much as I did, I will be the first to admit it. My apologies. Bam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 more and we're out of here. CRO is a great opportunity. Damn right. Get them, Kris.
See you guys backing us up on Twitter super hard and on other social networks when people are just trying to
Don't forget, guys, we go live every day.
And throwing around baseless allegations. I really appreciate it. It's great to know that this community is super tight and understands who we are as a brand, who we are as a team, and how we operate, and understand. I want to thank the community for this understanding that they can see what we've done over the last couple of years, what we've accomplished together, and sticking with us. I think it's great. I really, truly appreciate it. That's number one.
Woo! They can't stop Crypto.com. We're coming
again,
for that #1 spot. Let me hit that beat, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, and I'm going to see you guys on the next live stream. You want to say bye, ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤?
Bye, everyone. Have a good week.
Bam. Huh?
I was going to say 𝕊𝕚𝕠𝕨
Huh?
I think it's a song.
Little Ballin' All Day is here? No way. ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤 said Little Ballin' All Day is here. Who else is here? Mic drop. Very nice AMA. Tell him 3, 4, 5. We're not stopping.
Remember, ignore what they say and focus on what they do. Look at
Tell
people's
them.
actions, look at how we behave over the last couple of years. Look at the
Yo. 3, 4, 5. Quintessential. Thank you big time for the matter of fact. Shout out to these members. 6'4", ECG, Makai Jones, D Morg, V-Chain Billionaire, 20-month member. Aussie Bullish Bob, 21-month member. C Dan, the man, 21-month member. Ricky F, 21 member. Elizabeth, 18-month member. Thank you guys for the membership to the channels. And matter of fact, shout out to Mark Smart. I'm gonna look into that one thing he did. Protein 345. Be digital is a legend. Be digital. I'll make sure I message you today, bro. I've been wanting to get up with you. Elizabeth, thank you big time, Liz. Quintessential. The evolution of money. Have no fear. Divine and RG, have a great day. Thank you, Bullish family. Hope